It smells good. It smells
No,
good.
gasoline smells great.
Gas.
Gasoline smells amazing.
It does. It really does. All right.
Probably why my brain is what it is to this day.
I think your brain is awesome. Your brain was well enough to make quick work out of Maul. Nigga handled Maul. Yo, Maul, I'm surprised you even showed up today. I got to be honest with you.
Why? I think my point was made, honestly.
And you saying that
because
proves
listen,
my point.
I think my point was made.
Let's all talk over each other.
No, because this. I'll start.
Here's what my game plan was.
Okay.
Here's what my game plan was. I was trying to play shit because Fab had shit from 99, 2000.
Audience, we're talking about the Wayne versus Fab mixtape battle that Maul had with Rory. Maul was Fab, Rory was Wayne just a few nights ago. The overwhelming consensus was Rory made quick work of Maul, but that was the consensus before we even played two records. They was yelling 20-0 when we played two records. So that doesn't matter to me. My thing was, first of all, it bothers me that you are this out of touch with reality. It does.
Okay, so my thing was this: I had a whole game plan, but I didn't realize because the whole day I didn't even. First of all, I forgot we was doing it until my fucking phone turned back on. I couldn't charge my phone because it was broke, whatever. So then Rory hit me. I'm like, all right, let's do it. Didn't realize
would
that.
Mike forget he had a game the same night though?
Listen to what I'm saying. I didn't realize that in this new laptop, I didn't have all of the old Fab shit that I had in my other laptop. Mm-hmm. So I didn't realize that until 5 minutes before we got on. I'm like, wait, where's all of the old Fab? All I had was like the recent shit. And I'm like, now if I would have played 5 of the best records from each Summertime Shootout and each fucking Soul Tape, I don't think that would have been fun. I think that would have been too easy for that battle because I don't think that you could have played anything. Wayne? Yes, I don't think you could have played anything. But I was trying to do was show people that Fab has done this 20 years ago. He was putting out freestyles in 99, 2000. Mm-hmm. So I was trying to bring shit from back then all the way current. That was my game plan.
How'd it work out?
I didn't have all of the shit that I thought I had. So in the middle of the battle, I'm like, oh shit. So I'm trying to look for shit. I'm trying to go on that piff. And
that's what I was about to say. You got to just hit up the piff real quick.
But that shit had ads on it. If you didn't have, it was all types of shit, and it just threw my whole shit off. So it was like, all right, whatever. I had to play whatever I could find real quick. But that was my game plan, to bring it from 99 all the way to 2020 because he just put out another mixtape. And I was just trying to show the longevity, the range, all of that shit. I could have easily played 10 joints from the Summertime Shootout series and 10 joints from the Soul Tape series, and that would have been a battle. But I didn't think that would have been fun. I was like, I want to show that this nigga Fab been doing this shit since 99. You play shit from Wayne, that was like maybe from 1 or 2 years, 06. That was it.
06 was not 2 years ago.
I said from 1 or 2 years, from like 2006. Okay. I was trying to show shit from 99 to 20 years later. Like that was my game plan going in. But I didn't, when I looked at my file, I'm like, oh shit, this is a new laptop. I don't have all my old Fab shit in here. So now I'm scrambling trying to find shit. No excuses. You could take the battle you want, but I think my point was made, and all the Fire Wayne shit that you played, had I just played some Summertime Shootout shit and some Soul Tape shit, I think you lose that easily.
Lose that easily?
Absolutely.
Should we redo it?
No.
No.
I think you lose that.
But listen,
look, right,
even the Fab shit I played, I don't think Wayne was saying better shit than Fab.
I'll take it even further. I don't even think that was a fair matchup regardless. This only came from you and Joe speaking spicy on Wayne's name when it came to mixtapes.
No, we wasn't speaking. So we said it was
that's
volume.
where that came from.
Wayne
I would
has
have
a lot
done
of volume. He has a lot of shit.
If we would really do that, I would have done Wayne versus 50. I wouldn't have done Wayne versus Fab.
No. I would like to say,
and that's no disrespect to Fab,
that Wayne is probably the greatest mixtape artist that we have.
Glad my point was made.
I think that's valid.
I don't think so.
Well, who do you think?
50 is close. Dipset.
50 and G-Unit's my second.
Dipset is right there.
No, they're not for me.
Dipset is close.
They are. Yeah.
Dipset is close.
Off what?
And D-Block.
Off what? I'm asking.
D-Block. Should we? Are we setting up another battle?
No. Dipset had that one real classic mixtape with all of them in the blue stars on the.
Well, that became an album. So
what? Yeah,
but it all sparked from
community.
Yeah, it all started as a mixtape. It became an album though.
So what mixtape does Dipset have that?
Just that whole run, I think.
I missed
the More Than Music series. I thought was amazing. They have series.
I don't know if I'm familiar with that.
When we did our fake Hell Rel versus you battle, I played
What?
a couple. Remember, like randomly
When
on the
was
pod,
that?
we did a Hell Rel verse. It was after he got.
I wasn't listening to that.
It was after he got mopped up at the Chinese spot. Never mind.
I remember Rory. I was there.
Yeah. Either way, Dipset I think is up there.
I agree.
No, for sure. Absolutely. You can't
They
talk
are.
mixtapes without mentioning Dipset. I don't think
They
you
are,
can.
but I
Maybe
think
I need to go
Wayne
do
and
some
50
research.
would be my top. And this is all East Coast bias, everyone. Even though Wayne is from the South, I'm fully aware of Jeezy and
Yeah,
Gucci
I mean,
and
don't get it
everything that
twisted. Wayne is definitely.
we're just not from the South, so we can't speak on Gucci's run
More-
the way people from the South can.
I called Rory the next day and told him that I don't think that you realized that you got smacked around.
No. I don't feel like I did.
Even with all the comments in there saying, yo, play some hot shit.
You can't listen. Those is youngins, man. They don't even know half of the Fab shit I was playing. They don't even know half of the Fab shit I played. Like I know that
That's
for a
not
fact.
true. Because I knew the Fab shit you was playing.
All right, we don't have 30 minutes on Fab versus Wayne. Mo, how did you feel about getting smacked around with Wayne watching? You didn't care?
I mean, no.
Was Fab in there too?
I'm sure he was.
I don't know if Fab was. I
mean,
know Wayne
we
was in
won't
there.
know. I think he popped in and was disappointed in Maul, so he left. Maul let Fab down.
Well, I was telling Joe, really coming prepared for that battle. It wasn't to really show my point that Wayne is the GOAT mixtape guy. It was really out of spite for Maul and how he threw Joe and I under the bus in front of Fab. So I made it a point
Why do y'all
that
keep
I
saying
was
I threw
going
y'all
to
under the bus,
that
though?
I
I
was
don't
going to
understand why y'all
bust
keep
his
saying
ass
that.
in that battle just to show Fab
Thank you.
that Maul's not really the Fab fan you think he is.
Thank you, Rory. I'm glad you did too.
That's
And I'm
not
glad-
what that
and I'm
was.
glad
But why do y'all
I'm
feel
glad
like I threw you under the bus?
I'm
though?
glad you learned them too. Did you learn though?
Fam, I'm telling you, it would have been too easy if I just played Summertime Shootout
Too
and
easy.
Soul Tape.
Too easy.
It would have been.
Too easy.
I don't think none of that
wait,
shit you
wait,
played.
wait,
I don't think
too
none of that
easy to
shit you
what?
played was outstanding. Like it was a couple that was obviously like the classic Wayne shit. Like Wayne performed mixtape joints at his concerts. Like so, of course, those are gonna resonate more with the people because he actually performed those records. Like Fab was just putting out shit for the mixtapes and that was it. Like, so I understand, like, if people are watching and we leaving it to the people, of course, they're going to feel like, yeah, because that was their shit. They probably been to shows where he did that went off differently. But I'm showing 20 years worth of shit, radio freestyles, mixtape shit. Like I said, if I would have just stayed with just the more, popular Summertime Shootout and Soul Tape shit, I don't think that would have been, it's not really fun like that.
I
I was
still
trying
think
to
it's a
show 20
cleanup.
years worth of consistency. That's what I was trying to show.
Maul, why you think I hate Fab?
I don't know. I think it got something to do with him taking that song and putting it on his mixtape. I don't think you like that. Without you on it.
Flex?
Yeah, I don't think you like that. And as an artist, I would understand why you did. As an artist, I would understand why you don't like that.
But that was my fault.
I still feel like you didn't like that.
How was that?
Well, what is the story on that? I thought that was weird. I never even talked to you about that.
That was weird.
And he never spoke to Fab about it. That's why it's more weird.
Me and Fab have had this. Yo, Maul is so sick.
Have y'all? Let me know about it.
Yeah,
For those that don't know,
Because
Joe
when he was on the show and I asked him about it, you seemed like you had no clue. You blamed it on Parks. You said I told Parks to send it. He never sent it.
I sent it.
That's what you said.
Oh, go ahead, Rory.
For those that don't know, Joe put out a single with Tory Lanez and Fab called Flex, right?
I love
Flex?
that song.
It's a good record.
Great
Good
song.
record.
I don't remember though.
Yeah, but-
My memory's bad. It was called
Don't
Flex.
big it up and then look at me and say, right?
It was a good
No,
song, right?
definitely a good song.
no, it's a good record.
Parks.
They put Designer as the artwork, which was odd, but who cares?
I was trying to do something.
Fucking hit the text. I was like,
Adderall's what you were
so
trying to do.
all right, so it's Fab,
That's
Tory
not-
Lanez, Joe. Is Designer on the song?
Yo, y'all seen me?
That was like, when they put like fucking Ashanti on the club flyer, and it's like, well, is Ashanti gonna be there? No. She's just
Nah.
bad. So we
Yeah.
threw a bad chick on the flyer.
We like this picture. We like this picture of her. She has
like,
to get you that later
so
night.
Amber Rose is gonna be at the party? No, of course not. But
Ashanti's
she's
still out here thirst trapping.
it's working, and it's working.
Yeah, for sure.
I just got out the trap.
What do you mean?
Well,
Yeah, for sure. You went in the bedroom, said, Ram, gotta go. Ashanti's thirsty. Like, how did it work? How did it work?
She loves it.
How did it work?
He was trapped.
She was right there.
Y'all so full of shit.
I'm not full of shit.
I was trapped.
I don't want to see. Oh, I'm not doing this right.
Well, yeah. We'll get you out of here. Anyways,
Listen,
yes. Fab took the
Maul.
record and put it on his mixtape without Joe. He just put Tory Lanez
Maul,
and Fab.
Fab did text me and say around that time, yo, send me the record because I want to put it on my mixtape. I never sent it to him. So whatever he chooses to do from there is totally on him. I'm not mad that he took my verse off his mixtape. I don't care about that. You know how much shit fucking me and Fab have been through? Like, I don't care about that.
Okay.
That's why I don't understand why you say that. Like, Fab is the one nigga that I was like for years, nah, we gotta not talk bad about him. I'm in debt to him. Yeah, I don't understand why you say that.
Okay. Just asking, bro. But if you say it's no issue, it's no issue. I mean, I can't.
Nah,
I'm not gonna
no.
force an issue. You know, I'm not that guy.
Nah, there's no issue. But before we leave Fab, it did hit me like a pound of bricks who Fab should be versing against.
And who's that? in your
Who's that?
opinion?
Wale.
It's an odd matchup.
Not to me.
For mixtapes only?
No.
Just in general.
The real one. Like
Okay.
songs, albums.
That's not as weird for
Not weird.
for albums.
I don't think that's weird.
Off hearing it, it sounds weird.
They
but
both-
no, they make a lot of great girl records that are hits, and they both can rap.
Both had a lot of commercial success. Both have the album cuts that we like. Both can rap. Both may feel like they're underrated from their respective cities, even though in the latter years, Fab has really gotten a lot of acclaim for being that guy in Brooklyn. I think that was probably much harder to do when he was coming up. But today, we recognize him as being that guy in Brooklyn. And I think that would be a real good matchup.
I think Fab
I tried
would
to
feel,
FaceTime.
feel a little offended just because Wale is so much younger than me.
Maybe. But I mean, I kept seeing Fab versus Mace running around. No.
Why?
Because
Mace
Fab
doesn't
has a
have enough.
much longer,
Yeah.
more extensive discography.
Okay, I thought you were going to say more in the favor of Mace, and I was going to
No,
say
no.
Okay.
No way.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
That don't make
I'm
sense.
taking Fab in that battle.
Everyone's taking Fab in that battle, which
I don't
is why
think so.
it doesn't make.
I think you're just going to hear the word Mace.
Nobody's taking Mace. Mace had 1.5 albums.
He was featured on some stuff.
You don't fuck
Yeah.
with a double up?
Yeah, no, I guess.